How y'all doing, y'all? This is me, like it is. Ooh. Now, I'm sorry to have my shirt off, y'all. No, I'm not naked. I was dancing to music this morning. To Forever by, what's her name? Carter B. Of course, that wake me up in the morning come. Okay. You know, Lil Kim and Remy Ma. And you know that beat, that, you know they come from that song, I Can Love You. I can love you. I can love you better than he can. You know her, Mary J. Blige. The way I do, nobody. So I was dancing there, and I was dancing to. Of course, I got a little. I backslide with the Nicki Minaj because I started listening to the Good Morning song with Diddy and Dirty Money. They have a combination of her and T.I. on there. Okay, then that's what it is. Hot Spot, Foxy Brown, and then it was slowing me down, was going to Tejano music. Tu estúpido romántico by Bruno Mars. Okay, with Joe Lopez. One did a story about a couple months ago or last year. Okay, you know, his case. Okay, Joe Lopez from Bruno Mars. Despierta. Well, despierta is good morning. Okay, come on, wake up, y'all. It's morning time, and Central Time it's 8:24 a.m. in the morning. And I'm sorry, like I said, I had to take my gray shirt off. Y'all, I don't live in Central Air. I have a window unit. It's the projects, the jets, the proyectos, the ghetto, okay? So, and I'm not from here, okay? I'm from the middle class, okay? So, that's why I take my shirt all off. I ain't trying to advertise. It's hot when I have the air conditioning. Now, I do have air conditioning, but they want us, so the mule do not come in. No, real, they want us to put another window unit on the other side, so it can be 100% of the air, so it can have a circulation of moisture, so it will not exert moisture if it sweats in this apartment. Cause they try to make it responsible for me to do it. For real, I'm not lying. They don't care to the residents like that. They don't want to. Actually, you should rebuild the apartments. They're old, and what they're doing is that since we're on government housing, they kind of feel that we're trying to be entitled. I'm going to interpret what I'm seeing, okay? And not all of us trying to be entitled. This was temporary assistance for me. My thing was to live in a loft. Okay, live in a loft. When they was building those gentrification type housing in midtown, well, I'm kind of glad because now I got the tents over there with the homeless people. Not all homeless people bad, but we got the ones who bad. Okay, y'all seen what's going on down in Houston when we had the World Series and Super Bowl and all the other stuff. Mayor trying to have that issue with the ACLU and all that. Okay, all right. Well, before all that, okay, when they was building them housing, and when we went to Job Corps, my idea was, if I become famous, to live in Houston, get the hell out of my grandparents' house, okay, and then get a high-paying position, not no cheap positions, but I don't mind about no Latino immigrant taking a job, or even an African immigrant, okay, like some people who should know their history, that the low-wage position was given to us during Jim Crow, okay, and yeah, those folks need to understand. Go back to school and learn that, y'all. Stop trying to whine about a low opinion. I like to live a high class and to the point of be CEO, okay? That's my grand. I'm not fighting over no shoes, trying to inch your mama, clean up the house, clean the white man's house, dog on job. God dog it. Y'all, in McDonald's and 7.25 or 5.15 hour job. So my idea was to get a office clerk, since my certificate is office assistant from Job Corps when I graduated 10 years ago, because I didn't go to graduate because I came back to Houston and you had to provide your own transportation, come back to go to El Paso. So, oh Lord, that's too much money. So when I graduated, actually, yeah, 10 years ago when I graduated from Job Corps, you know, two years vocation, 2004 and 5, well, the vocation, and then the college program was 2006. Then I left in January 2007. It makes sense, right? Came at 24, going on 25. Okay, I know that's okay. So that's why I'm trying to. I was trying to get a better housing. The reason why I didn't move out right away because I didn't want to live in no public housing, no ghetto, and all that other stuff. That was not my. No, my thing was to live good. As I turned 18 years old, 20 years ago, 20 years ago, back in '97, after high school in '98, where I graduated, my thing was to move on up. Okay. So this was not so. Bear with me. Everybody said, "Why you don't put a shirt on?" If you can give me a donation to give me another air conditioner so it can make 100%, that 50% of the air in this apartment, then you can shut up and I take your money and I put a shirt on every time I do an interview. But if it's hot and I can't, and even if I'm not dancing, even if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, if I'm drinking some iced tea, you know, to cool me down, okay, you know, in the morning. then I would have to wear bare chested. Okay, God dog, I ain't trying to advertise to nobody, but it's hot and I have eczema. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's ran out of coconut oil, so like don't need plasma today. I need to get some coconut oil. So, but still, even with that, the heat is you the brick apartments. Okay, so just get my point. It's not and there's no central air. No, they don't. No, it's government apartments. But and it's owned by HUD and how. But guess what? It's brick. It's you know, it's and they don't want us to get a central air. They don't. I'm sorry. The only one I know that has central air was Kenny Place in the Fifth Ward. And they want working class people to have them problem. I mean, when you steady working and you older people getting a check, that's why they do it. Yeah, if you on that list to get the benefits and you ain't got a job, but it's not a steady job, because I was working temporary when I was waiting for the house back in 2007, 2011, okay, then it makes sense. Because around this time, 10 years ago, me and my grandma got into a situation, and I marched myself to the Final View on West Timer to put an application for a public house because I was trying to get a house, but all them people gave me runarounds and stun blocks. That's why when Hurricane Harvey, y'all, I didn't feel sorry. I know, I'm sorry, those who innocent to what they did to me, I ain't talking about you. Those who were guilty, who was in the HR department throwing my application away or denying me position if a house got flooded, karma is a bitch, and I'm the male version of it. Hello. Anyway, yeah, I had to go there. I'm sorry. Shoes, I was struggling trying to get on these. And don't call me on the no offense and be on welfare and make all those doggone stupid excuses because I was trying to get my record clean. I was trying to get a housing, and my own housing, my own food stamps, me my own money out of my food. Not no government assistance. Okay, remember I was raised middle class bougie in a way. God dog it. Okay, so I wasn't raised in a system, and that was not my plan. But y'all little stupid old school shit, even distorting religion, trying to keep someone down. That's what you get for doing that shit. Thank you. Anyway, let's get to the side to go in detail. The story I have to talk about is Nicki Minaj. Minaj H.Y. threesome of her cover of Paper magazine. It didn't make my dick hard. I'm sorry. So sorry to go there. Eve was right. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Eve was right. As you get older, like even Cardi B, who even say she changed her image because she got little girls look up to her. And, and I might have to go through that situation because sometimes I'm like, Master P, I ain't no role model, but then you got people who do look at you role model if they ain't got nobody to look up to, okay? You don't want to scandalize little ones. But as also to the parents, I say you should not raise your kid look up to Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. And when I saw the little white girl, that it was Hannah Boo Boo, whatever her name is, whatever her name damn is, okay, was it her on the Ellen show? And I'm glad Nicki was saving to give the edit version of Pink Friday, not the unedited version. Okay, because back in the 90s we grew up, some of our parents, and I'm going to give you a story. I never forget. Remember I did a story about, I said, when I talk about Emmett Till or Tiffany Lynn about concerning a girl that happened to be white, but she also mixed down the family tree, Pacific Islander and Native American, but she has blonde hair, blue eyes. Her mom was more exotic looking. Her dad he's deceased. Okay, because her mom was part Hawaiian. Okay, anyway, her dad got Native American down the family. He like a typical white man. And they didn't have no problem with me, but she couldn't have no boyfriend until she got older because the older sisters had a baby when they were 17, who was in 4th grade. So don't forget that too. And they had to leave, she had to get married and all that other stuff. Okay, they were very strict because all girls, which I can understand because my grandma on my dad's side, it was all girls, and and Big Daddy, the one with dark skin, straight hair, between Indian, black, and English, he was very strict on his girls, especially, I dealt with the results of it because my grandma is like that. No different than him, okay? Remember, he was a deacon and he was a mason, okay? I'm not one, okay? So anyway, point is, he was tough, and more overly stern, and so they couldn't. So I was trying to go with this chick in middle school, okay? And then we get to the point, and the white teacher in the science class, who used to be a science teacher in 6th grade, she made a big issue, and I found out from my Hispanic friend it was a racial issue. The white lady. Now, remember, I bring this up. The white woman is so conservative, right? Her son was in 6th grade with me. Remember, in 8th grade back in 1993-94, I won first place at my middle school of the history of the Choctaw, part of my DNA, actually Big Daddy's grandfather's, on his dad's side, my grandfather, my grandmama, maternal grandmother's dad's, his paternal grandfather. Okay, it was full blown name. No one had no church here. Sorry, besides Grandpa Red on my mama's side. Okay. And he also was part of the American dad on his mom's side too. Anyway, point to my other grandfather on my mom's side. Now that one named American Choctaws on my dad's side of the family. Okay, and I did want history. Yes, history fair first place. So anyone won first, second, third place of the science of health fair 6 and 7. No 7. It was 6 and 7 and 8th grade. We had a prize to go to San Antonio. And on a Friday during spring of '94, and that's when I remember I was listening to Selena. Amor vida, amor por las calles. Okay, now and I'm gonna make a big story. Now, the reason why I said that because when I was at Sam Goody at the River City Mall, I didn't have the money to buy Amor Vida, so I said I'll buy the tape, whatever. I want the CD as if Selena was alive. Then we're San Antonio is the capital of style music. Guess what this white woman's son was trying to get? Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Unedited. What's the other artist that was his friend, Dr. friend? Snoop Dogg. Oh, you know my name. Unedited. With all the N-word, F-word, S-word, every cuss, bitch, hoe, nigga, shit, all the other stuff, fuck, thank you. This considered a white woman's son, because I was 14, so that means he was 12 or either 30 if he failed. But he was 12, yeah, he was 12 in the 6th grade. He was buying with his own, they ain't checking no ID, because they used to check ID if you was a minor buying these type of CDs and tapes. Some old school. Tapes, cassette tapes. You could not go into certain stores at a young age, and the corner store in the hood, and then them tapes or CDs in the hood was bootleg. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, they ain't gonna ask you, cause I'll never forget my cousin who deceased, who was very streetwise and thuggish, we both born 79, and when he was alive, he was very, very sad on August 79. So he when we was kids, 91, we went to the corner store on Calvin K, I don't forget, and that Raven man, I thought it was Spanish, his Raven man gay, did not ask no questions or nothing. We bought all the tape, bought some tape. My dad bought Babyface, and then I was trying to get the Mariah Carey, her first single, her album, okay? And they had all that, but it was all bootleg. You can tell they had the smearing. In my old school, the smearing of the tape. You know what I'm saying? There was no lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You can tell this was bootleg. And they asked us, so that's sometimes you got the doggone CD. And my cousin got born and raised in Compton with unedited, okay? With all the cussing on there, bitch, hoe, nigga, shit, all that other fuck, all that, okay? So, I look at this white woman was upset about me liking the chick I like in middle school in our 6th grade before her little son came into there, because he was in 4th grade at the time. But when the little boy came in, now he grown, okay, because I'm grown too. And this dude was not buying no country, no pop, or either an R&B song with no cuss words that was safe enough, okay, safe enough to listen to around family oriented, okay. This white woman who's racist, 9-10, or is, because my Hispanic friend told me behind closed door what she was saying back in 6th grade. I don't forget when I was crying and didn't want to get in trouble by the assistant principal about the situation. And guess what? That's why I was talking about the Tiffany Jolene situation, y'all, okay? Guess what? Her son was buying some ghetto, thuggish, gangster music and giving money not on the Death Row Records and Suge Knight and Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, and probably Eazy-E because of that contract. But guess what? Give him to Jimmy Ovine. Okay, the power president on the complex meeting with, thank you, to put us minorities in jail. Okay, even though he never claimed that, read his resume on Wikipedia and listen to that audio about that man at the secret meeting. Thank you very much. It matched his profile. No, we ain't have to tell him. I'm tell like this, because Jimmy Ovine can't get mad because he did what call somebody a do nothing and welfare and thug and all that. Yeah, he's Italian. They might call him mob, whatever, and making stereotypes. But he still got a little bit of white privilege. I got a white ancestor down the family tree, and I don't look like no white person, and I don't get that privilege. Whether I was dark skinned, light skinned, whatever, no matter what I look like to people, I still don't get no damn privilege. So therefore, I don't, I don't escape that situation. So everyone, and when them thugs emanate what they are producing in that music back in that secret meeting for probably and music executive to get African American descendant young men, especially and women too, but especially young men and Latinos, and any other minority, particular those two, particularly of course Asian and American, but it mainly by brothers back in the 90s and Latin brothers become thugs, cholos, gangsters. They went from being schoolboys in the 80s and just say no with that old hypocritical Nancy Reagan, okay? Because her husband bringing the crack in the hood and the body, okay, in the ghetto, okay? To lock everybody of color up. I call it is about white folks collecting checks. Okay, it's called like it is. The one who involved, not all white, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And then now they thugging and getting high and baby mom, baby daddy, and being drugs and gangsters and cholo and cartel, all that. Okay, see, so therefore I bring that. See, like us men of color, particularly because the women get attacked, but men of color, whether African American and Hispanic descent or any other minority group that's not white or not pure white, we don't have to. We have to take that burden. Jimmy Iovine, his white counterparts, Gentile, do not have to take that burden. So that's why I talk about this shit. And I probably, if that shit didn't happen, I probably would not be in this ghetto because the stereotypes were probably saw my resume. Whether I had braids or not, they still probably threw it in the trash. Even though I don't have an ethnic, no stereotypical name, like a while about you don't have no Devontae type name, okay? So y'all get my, you know what I'm saying? So y'all understand, okay? I call it like it is. So the reason I brought that up because the white girls that was on the Ellen show dancing to Nicki Minaj's song, she makes sure to put edit. Hold on, let me say this. She made sure to give them an edit CD of Pink Friday. Because the reason I saw it was funny because Ice-T was correct. When he made Cop Killer, see, I'm old school. And he was, and I bashed Cop Killer back in those days. So like, why he talking about killing cops? I ain't no better than it. Well, he was talking about the bad cops. He wasn't talking about all cops, okay? Well, when Quail got mad and what he said, what this high yellow Creole brother said on Arsenio Hall show, he said that really is, and he's right, I had to realize that many our people in the hood get them tapes from the recorder on the radio, because that's how I record my stuff on the radio, was edited version. My grandma wouldn't let me, oh no, definitely, and grandpa too, but especially my grandma would not let me have no expensive CDs. You out there, but I haven't playing no Tupac. How do you want it? How do you feel? There's a nigga in a trash can. Okay, I give him an unbelievable punishment, but I probably got whooped or kicked out or whatever. Something I called CD in the past. I probably got kicked out, never came back in the cold house, whatever. Be sleeping under the bridge like these folks on them Whittle Avenue. Okay, y'all know talking about right there on San Sano right there. Okay, and not to make fun, I probably in a situation back in 1990s in downtown in some pissed out alley somewhere. Okay. I bet not be playing that music in her house. No. But he was right that me and the white, middle class, high class folks was buying these CDs, which the parents heard, and that's what made them angry. Okay? No different than, even though they were cursing back in the rock and roll days, when Chuck Berry and all them, okay, before Elvis came to the scene, when Little Rich and all them, okay, thank you, and Frank and Lime and all them, okay, but that time they weren't talking about explicit stuff, so everybody had some phrases, but it wasn't explicit, okay, you know what I'm saying, it was safe to play around your kids. So, y'all get my point? So, that was shot because I'm sorry, when I saw that white dude by nothing but G thing, Sue Dawkins Style and the Chronic, I said, what the hell is this? Now his white mama disapproved of my relationship, well, trying to get into a relationship with this girl in middle school based on race and looks and shit, but her son is buying thuggish, ghetto, ratchet hip-hop. But see, folks understand they use it for minstrel show entertainment, just like Jimmy Iovine was doing minstrel show back in Jim Crow days. Know your history. Okay. So, Nicki Minaj, the reason I brought this up because you made sure the little girls on Honey Boo Boo, whatever her doggone name, I think it was her, right? If I'm not mistaken. One of them girls that had to put the wig on and everything, and boom, the boom, the boom, the boom, on Ellen, but your ass ain't doing that now. You showing it's a little bit too much. You trying to be the Madonna. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do the Madonna thing, okay? You know Madonna was doing all that shit. We ain't see all that shit until Madonna came and sang. Whoo, that tea is so good. Okay, damn, that tea is good. It's peppermint tea, black tea, and green tea. Yes, okay. I think green tea kind of refresh your body out. Okay, and some other tea I bought from 99 cents though. All right. Let's get to soda. So, but Nicki Minaj, your ass had to show everything. Had to show all that old lesbo shit. Let me tell everybody, y'all, yes, I agree with Eve. And everybody coming for Eve. Excuse me, y'all, leave Eve alone. Eve learned, yes, she did all the stripper days, and she did a box eaten by a girl and all this other stuff. But now Eve is a married woman. Eve, because I'm 38, so that means she's 39 years old. She not trying, she getting older. You know, when you were maturing, which Nicki Minaj in her 30s now, she gonna know soon. Okay, she trying to do the Madonna, because Madonna kept on doing it and doing it and doing it. Even Madonna was blaspheming God when she had that Rebel Hearts tour on that Vogue in a Holy Water song. I didn't like that, okay? But Madonna didn't too much. She had the kissing with Britney and Christina, you know, at 40-something years old. So I see, and she is friends with Madonna. Y'all not looking at that, okay? So 9 out of 10, it's influence from her. Because remember, Lil' Kim was influenced from Madonna, but we never seen Lil' Kim do a track with Madonna. You know what I'm saying? When Puff Daddy did it, Puff Daddy the Family Tour back in 20 years ago, in 97, forget, in 98. I never forget that my school saw them at IHOP, okay, when they came to Houston back in 97, 98. I never forget, one of my classmates on a field trip, and they said, we saw Puff Daddy and the Family. I said, what? You know, because they were big, you know, back in 90, and I said, that's when hip-hop, I missed those days. You know, all about the bench. I used to wake up in the morning and be on TRL, would listen to the rock version, all about bench, and the hip-hop version of it. When I was graduating in 98. So 97, remember the bright skin, light skin dude with the big fro was Lil' Kim's date, and I never get he was shot when she took that dress off. I don't forget them down days back in the day. I used to watch MTV in the morning. Everywhere I go, the very rope of Jan Jackson songs in the morning, baby. They used to give me, and then too. They were playing Kurt Franklin. What's that song? Stomp. They were playing it on MTV. Sure did. And outside in the morning, I'll be getting my praise on and get my groove on. Okay. They were playing You Are the Old. They were playing that. Yeah, they were playing that too. They were playing all that. They were playing the secular and the religious song. You know, of course, it was mostly secular because it's MTV. But they was also playing, you know, MTV was MTV. They didn't have all that reality show junk. Okay. I missed the old MTV. But they had, you know, TRL and Carson Daddy was on there. I don't forget them doggone days. Then Anon Lewis from BET, you know, from Teen Something. She went later on in 98, 99. I don't forget them days, okay? So, yeah, I missed them, baby. I missed them days. So, anyway, they saw Puff Daddy at the Family. But when she was doing her tour, Lil' Kim did say on MTV, she said, I went to Madonna's concerts and she was inspired her. So she remember when the scene in Puff Daddy's concert when she doing all that stuff. Okay, she said she got that idea from Madonna. So y'all get my point. She was like, and she not the first one in hip hop R&B to try to beat the Madonna of that. Adina Howard. And Adina Howard's from Detroit. She's seen the Pentecostal choir. I remember reading this in 95 on Vibe magazine. And she said when Freak Like Me came out, Dina Howard said her role model was Madonna. Because I said, guess who's a role model? Everybody said, no, she said, friend. She said Madonna. Because Madonna was born in Bay City, Michigan. But she lived in Detroit, the suburbs. Okay? So y'all get my point? Yeah. I'm a big Madonna fan, I know this. Okay? Me and her a couple days apart from my birthday with both videos. So, point is, I don't like everything she does. But then my point is, So look, Nicki Minaj is trying to be the hip hop Madonna, okay, and that's why that she rapped on her song. She was in her Super Bowl, so that's what I'm seeing here. Of course, Nicki Minaj is Mirage for East Indian name. Oh, Nicki Mirage. Okay, because she part East Indian down the family tree on her dad's side, on Trinidad. But they put Minaj because she bisexual. And then when she first came, that's why she had issues with me because I mean her dad was abusive towards her mom. So I kept all that when I'm talking about the Delani video, okay? So that makes so I'll never forget when she came out in 2010. There's a video of saying, "Are you bisexual?" And she said, "Well, I like girls most. I like." And she was Safari. I understand that situation. So I like girls more. I like boys. She said because at least girls got something to grab on talking about their breasts. That's what she said. That what Nicki Minaj said. I'm forget. I keep up with this, okay? Cause I was shy. I said, "You so pretty. Why you gotta go? Why you gotta be bisexual?" When that song "Lil Freak" came out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't forget. Lil Freak with her and Usher. Okay, so y'all get my point that she's trying to be Madonna when Madonna was doing the bisexual, I kiss a girl type of thing, and you know, erotica. That's what I see the sex book in this thing. Okay, now on the other hand, is this tasteful? You know, because we seen all that of Nicki Minaj. We saw when she took the song from Sir Mix-a-Lot, Anaconda, okay? And she was doing too much on that video. And she was mad at MTV for not giving it choreography. I'm sorry, I wasn't being the coon sister, but that was no choreography. Anybody can twerk and do all that. Okay, God dog, I can twerk. Okay? And I'm not gay or anything, just that when I grew up, we used to not, you know, we would dance there for the girls. And you used to grab the girls and roll on the, you know what I'm saying? Back then, I don't forget, we used to get in trouble in middle school for that. I never forget, heck yeah. In high school, they let slide. But certain places you couldn't go when you were a minor, we couldn't. And I remember getting one of the thugs, got one of the girls, grind and twerked on her and everything. And at my ex-girlfriend graduation party, I don't forget, back in '98. And they had put, was it Pump? No, Let's Ride. Show us by Montel Jordan and Master P. And he that's the one who was making fun of me and said if he was in jail he would do something. Okay, he threw up on drugs too. He was on crack last time I saw him 10 years ago. Anyway, point is, anyway, he graduated with me. He also his dad used to date my aunt back in the day. What the hell? Okay. Thank God that didn't happen. They didn't get married and had no child. Anyway, the point is, no offense, you know, it's his dad's brother is my uncle's best friend. Anyway, the thug, what he did was he got the girl, the sister here. She had on like her little slide flip or whatever in long dress. She went on there. He got on top of her. He was humping her like he was having sex. And I like, what? I never get that. And the other guys got the girl down there. They did the same. I like, damn. And she was kicking like a roach leg. I'm not lying. She was. For real. When they put that Let's Ride song on that show, I don't forget. When the DJ put Let's Ride by Montel Jordan, yeah, that was shoes. Now he a gospel singer. Anyway, point. And Master P, that's something. Don't you put that song back in them days? That's some in Pony. And I never forget, there's a club called Down Low. No, for real, club called Down Low. Not Down Low for gay, but Down Low from the R. Kelly song. Club Down Low was a teen club on the Southwest Side on Fridays and college night, adult, 18 and up, on Saturdays. And my brother's homegirl, she from the north side, from Greenspoint. I'll never forget, she told me on the phone, because I meant I want to go to the club, but I was afraid because I heard folks smoking weed there, and I didn't want the place to get raided. And next thing my grandparents said, we told you to go to that club. With yeah. Okay, and my dad said, no, I'm not dropping you off of that club. If they smoking weed, and I never heard of fights, gangster fights, and ghetto shit gonna happen. Okay. And then remember the poor black, Puerto Rican, Creole chick, like Jasmine guy, she used to go there. Okay, that's also what I was trying to go there so I could dance with her. I loved her back 20 years ago. Anyway, what did she did me wrong? She on the phone in my face. Anyway, point is, so we was over there. No, when she was over there with her boyfriend or guy she talked to, she said the girl was a girl. She had short dress on, no panties. The dude had his sagging, but I get, in boxers. So when they got together, he pulled. Yes, he did. The dude pulled his thing out, and she had no panties, and they were actually grinding and having sex in front of and nobody could see because she was covering her stuff and he was covering his with his boxing bag jeans. And he ain't put no condom on. Like nobody ain't catch no HIV. And if he had a baby, okay, tomorrow. How many dicks she kept how many dicks she kept up pussy? See, like how many leaks? Okay. I'm sorry. I think that no offense to the woman, because she's a woman now who was a teenager 20 years ago. If you don't have know who your baby daddy is, you did it many times. That's on your fault. You're more poor, also it'd be hard to find that dude if it was a stranger. Poor child, if they came out of this situation. Anyways, get to the subject. So, point is, them songs, Pony, Let's Ride. What's the other song that was nasty? Do It, We Can Do It Anywhere. By 112. Don't you put that damn song on in the shower, and you got a guy and a girl. Don't you put that's that love. That's that freaky music. Don't you go, let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, make you real hot. Let me do all the things you want me to do. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with. Don't you play that song. And if someone's in a sexual mood and they don't got no panties on their drawers and they sagging and they don't mind pulling it out, don't you do that shit. But if y'all in a Mario Parker show that y'all fall in with HIV or some other disease, Ebola or something, don't that's on your damn fault. Responsibility, like just Brittany said, the new song that she came Ghetto Twins 20 years ago. Okay, Ghetto Twins were these two sisters from here. They twins. They're from Fifth Ward. But I'm gonna say they from here, Houston. It came with songs responsible. The one just Brittany singing right now, that's Ghetto Twins. They actually said two twins on there. That's Ghetto Twins. Okay, shout out to them. Anyway, responsibility. Can't play nobody but yourself, okay? Unless you got drunk or high, someone try to spike your drink or something. That's different. Okay. So let's get to the subject. So them songs were nasty. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear Anaconda and all that, yeah, Nicki Minaj doing too much. Now, it is inappropriate to do what she did. But y'all don't get it. I had to give all the other teeth to get you all hyped up. And they say, dang, come on, get to the point. The point is, like I said in my other video about Lil' Kim and Remy, wake me up in the morning comes. No. Who went to jail? They got locked up, they won't let them out. They won't let, Jelani got locked up, they won't let him out. Oh, they won't let him out. That's the whole reason why she did that. That's my opinion. She's trying to distract the fact that she helped her brother in this trial, but failed to do it because she didn't want her to lose her fans if she testified for her brother. Okay, so to get her fan base back, running her game, especially the Barbs, who some of them, not all, do not know nothing. Okay. To a point, white race people, if they're off color, say they don't know nothing. Okay, even white folks who are her fan, don't know nothing, who's an obsessed fan, they gonna sit here, bypass all that, and still look at Nicki Minaj and her music. They don't look at the fact that, as what Remy was saying her song Sheetha, that she supported her brother who's a pedophile. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason. So to remember, when Jelani was going to trial, okay, she was giving out, when he got arrested, or they was doing investigation, whatever it was, she gave out money to those who were doing good in school to pay for their tuition. Why she was not doing that before? And now, since this photo shoot out here, y'all talk about that to distract you from her brother going to jail. So she's trying to bear her soul out so many dozen times in this. That's why she had to do too much, go extra. Read all about it. Come on, baby. Like Expose used to sing back in the day, okay? Anyone know extra freestyle? Come go with me. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Let me be the one. See, I'm old school. That was 20 years, that was 30 years ago, okay? I'm gonna get that tape. taking me to the point of no return. Oh, baby. Okay, guess what? I wanna be with you. I'm sorry, baby. I wanna be by your side, by your side. Oh, I love expose. And reason why you're taking me to the point. So one of the songs in that tape, because I'm old school, or CD, you gotta have it. Extra, extra. Read all about my love. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. She doing extra, extra in this photo shoot. She was extra, extra nasty, raunchy, you know, racy, okay, and bisexually and lesbo and all that stuff to get you distracted so you would not criticize her about her support of her brother who was in that case. I rest my case. So y'all see the reason why she doing that? So I hope you got the point. Good. Let's dance. Bye bye. Have a nice day. I do Jan Jazz thing.